like the blood gang. So what's his name? Is you blood or boy? It seems like Marvel affiliated. It seems like Marvel affiliated.
So normally thoughts turn to basketball this time of year in the Hoosier State, but not so this year. The NFL playoffs have come to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend.
You got a
great
tool.
AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, like whatever.
Don't worry about that.
The battle for the Lamar
You blood but not strap? Where you find out?
in this AFC wild card game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm strapped up most of it. I'm here. When I come to Ohio, shut up. I'm strapped.
You not on shit, boy, man.
Already, bro. Real question is, is you willing to die for your own gang members?
They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll find Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays on each
You're giving me 6'9" vibes.
Over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. You run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tie things up here for this next play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hey, Uber, is you realize strap my nigga is...
Third down, Jackson steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 60 yards. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, we're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases are really able to exploit right there.
From the 30 on second down, Watson.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I'll do it to you.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this will be taken at the 13. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they get 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing in East tournament and run to a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On second down, Dobbins, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Niggas taking forever.
Replay setup. Put the replay on.
Why is it like an boy game chat?
63 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Hey, that was a dot.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
That's cheap.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I swear to God.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll bend.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. So you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, you got to
I should have tapped that dude if I had more room.
They were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. From 3 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. offense come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot
stop
downfield.
talking to
You're not thinking you're
man.
going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now a first
The
down.
niggas actually the same.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route.
Bro, what the
Drove with
fuck,
excellent
bro?
pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Niggas be taking.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Niggas be
I don't think
blowing.
there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they
Why don't you tell me right now if NJ don't get
Nowhere
up?
to escape, and he goes down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent.
Can I play
If these
club
guys
with
do
y'all?
an advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Rápido!
Picked off near the 34.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
You hear the calls
Bro,
for a penalty, but I just
I don't know
don't
what
think so.
niggas
I
really
think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
Bro,
So I don't see
I need to
anything
know
that
what the
warranted a
fuck going on with
flag.
their
No, I'm
league.
with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Bro, I gotta see.
And how about this?
Cause I'll do the trade if we doing it in the draft. I'm about to call Christian.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy looking.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, they'll have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A huge play that time for the Colts. 49 yards. Nothing fancy there. A little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the touchdown Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 33 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Cool, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nah, but look.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, you're a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Jackson being chased out left. He's going. He's got him in. Complete. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Nah, I just want to know if we doing the. He said we were doing another draft. If we're not doing this, if we doing another draft, then yeah, I'm gonna do that trade. But if not, then I'm giving us 2 stars, nigga.
It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo.
I gave you one old
get
nigga
to the
there.
opposite sideline.
I said barely 12, nigga. He's 23.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Watson. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Here's Watson. Open man, it's Allen. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Watson on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
All I'm saying is that nigga Uber went on that 130.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards.
The one on 130.
On first down, Watson looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He was trying to get that one that time. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They go play action now. Jackson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half.
Hollywood's a demon.
Further out in front.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover,
You ugly
you
cheese
count on
in
the defense
Hollywood.
being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard
Hollywood
game.
giving you a fucking hard time. Why is Hollywood giving you a hard time? Nigga, he's scoring hella much on you.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. Flexing his muscle at the 30. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Is Obu talking?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught at the 25. 4th down conversion plays. 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
What the fuck you doing?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And he forces right into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call those out.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Opening
From the 27, Watson.
Salute me.
He's got the hook up to Moore. And some space here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Colts are in for 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Somebody took him out of the stadium?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes up. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Did you start it?
On first down, it's Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Going deep here for Allen. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Taking it about the 16. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Everybody had
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That they have the will to come back and win can be taken with another.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one good for 37 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And an alley to run. Jackson hit and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Trying to get loaded. Yeah, I'm about to go right over there.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 42, 16. Here we go. Here we go. You.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. The coverage made it too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened.
Do you adjust something?
I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
He's going to take off with it, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down now. Dobbins.
All right, so let's just get some armors, because I got to
this
scratch
won't
it.
be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Ravens on 3rd down.
Yeah,
just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
That's all you had to say. Oh, what the fuck? Wait.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
They run with Edwards. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
Oh, started up.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Oh, that shit gonna be up there in the quarry. Y'all see that, right?
And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Broken your nose. Yeah. You want to go back down now?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to look for Allen now.
Get this
pass
chopper.
is intercepted for the 4th
Get this chopper, you on me.
Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Jackson fakes the give
I'ma
and keeps
smoke
it.
them niggas.
Jackson
Hold on.
going to get this out to Brown.
Oh, they jumped
No
out.
gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right.
Oh, he got fluffed in again by somebody.
Let this go deep.
Oh.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Yeah, there.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That was a police station, too.
Marquise Brown, 39 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Ammo in it.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Oh, it's niggas on that roof. That roof right there.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This shit that right fuck going on with that nigga. He good?
Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga kill me right now, bring you back, I'm be mad as hell. Think I'm down.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Watson off play action. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to 29 before he's out of bounds. And getting 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Colts on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Guys, I'm right there.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side line.
That's gonna be on the other side of the stadium.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
He's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
You have 6,200 and you talk about ammo. Oh,
and
niggas over
here's
there.
Another interception. He's picked off at his own 47, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Nigga, what? Not gonna lie.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Which one?
On 1st down, Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Old boy, get some armor, old boy, while you down there.
Football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
All right, old boy, I out.
Now on 2nd and 16, Jackson.
Oh boy, got 16.
It's read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it. Because you're not going to want that feeling. No, you don't want that feeling again.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I take my arms.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Nowhere to escape, and
Yeah,
he goes down.
that's right, yeah.
Second and 14.
I'm trying to remember, what was that? Remember that spot we had last time, Dick?
On second down, here's a run to Mack.
We see it like that.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now it's Watson. Flushed out right.
I don't like this.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Nah, he back down here.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Ready. 54, right there.
Oh, matter of fact, I might have to look the other way because you can't see over that log.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Just look my way.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah,
and it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end.
I got these 200.
But now this game is over.
Good game.